welcome back to State Left. In our first show today, we're going to talk about Growing Up Regent. We are in Regent. We're in the Regent Park area. We are actually, our address is 585 Dundas Street. We're upstairs. And Growing Up Regent is a play, as they're going to be part of the Kickstart Arts, and they're going to be a part of Summer Works. They're going to be doing one show on August 1st. That's next Thursday at 8:30 at the Aki Studios, right downstairs this building. And various different prices. And with me in the house is Tony and Rafida. They're going to talk about the show Growing Up Regent. Welcome to State Left.
Thanks, Tian. It's good to be here.
Thank you.
All right. You got to speak a little louder, Rafida.
Oh, all right. I'll be speaking a little louder.
Yes. All right. There you go. All right.
All right.
Okay. You're getting volumes up. All right. Okay, Tony, you want to tell us a little bit about, what role do you guys play in it?
So my name is Tony Lee, and I play the role of Jojo in the play, Growing Up Regent. And, he's he's a YouTube star, almost 1 million followers. Okay. Yeah, no big deal.
Making millions?
Yeah, almost millions, yeah.
Okay.
And his best friend is named Fleury in the play, and they grew up together since they were 9 years old. And Fleury gets into some trouble in the play, and then their friendship is tested as Jojo tries to, convince him to get him out of the hole that he's dug himself into.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah.
What about your role?
So I'm Raf Min Naing, and my character is Kalima, and her sister is Sophia. They don't get along very well.
Sibling rivalry?
Yeah, sibling rivalry indeed.
Okay, right.
And pretty much Kalima is a teenager. She gets into she has a scholarship to this prestigious private school, and pretty much she's just battling between her Regent Park identity and her private school identity, and it's pretty cool.
How big is the cast?
We have about 6 people, I believe.
Okay.
For the cast, yeah.
Is this a youth group that came together?
Yeah, so I'm I'm a company member of a program called Kickstart Arts.
Right, yes.
And basically what we do is we get youth to come participate and then help create things with us, to express themselves through creation. And basically we're a group of participants who create stories from real life experiences. So this play Growing Up Regent is based on some true events that actually happen to people in the community.
Right. So is it a collaborative effort? Everybody contributing a part to the story? Or
Yeah.
it was written by one person?
So actually there are 2 lead writers, Abdullahi and Spider. And even throughout the play process, even the actors, we had a say on what was in the play and
Right.
the script. It was all super collaborative,
Right.
so that we could get to the end result that we have now.
Okay. How long is the piece? About?
It should be about an hour, maybe a little bit over, hour 4 if we really take our dramatic pauses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it should be just running for an hour.
So how come there's only one show? Because usually in the festival, it's various, you do about 5 or 6 or...
I think they maximize about 3 performances in the Summer Works Festival. But no, don't quote me on that. But I'm not exactly too sure why we have just one show. I believe we are
Opening.
I think we
it's
are
'cause
opening.
We're opening night.
Yeah.
So it's just once in a lifetime type of show.
Okay.
Yeah, start off with a banger,
Yeah.
Okay. Start off with a bang right in the house here. So I guess you got to give all your friends got to come by at the same time, right? On that one night.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's only one night, so there's a lot of incentive to get these tickets. So if you want to come see our show, you can find it on our website, kickstartars.com, or you can go through the Summerworks website too, summerworksto.com, and then you can get some tickets there. Our play is called Growing Up Regent. And,
Right.
Yeah.
And you growing up in the Regent area, and of course, some of the problems that you said, of course, the new problem that plagues youth today, getting online.
Oh yeah.
And getting into trouble. It could be good trouble or bad trouble, but there's always the threat of things happening on that. So I guess you guys, the arc of it, you go through that whole process of, is it more about the relationship one-on-one or the problems you could meet with the online world?
It's more so the characters in the play, they run into some uncomfortable situations.
Right.
Unfortunately, they go through some problems that involve gun violence and some racial profiling from the police. And then through the play, we see them have to make some really, really difficult decisions at such a young age. And we as the audience member, we see them fight for what they really believe is is the right thing to do.
Right.
So we're taken on a journey to see how far they're willing to go for their loved ones.
And what are the age ranges of the group members? Are you early teenagers or mid teenagers to late teenagers?
So actually there's like only 2 teenagers, me and my friend Lila in the play.
Right.
And then the other cast members, they're playing like 19, 20-year-olds, but they're much older than that.
Well, it's theater, right?
Yes.
In theater, you can always play different.
We're the wise people in the play.
Right.
The wise ones, about 22. People in the 20s knows everything. It's been true life.
Well, it might not be the case in the play. Sometimes the teenagers step up and they gotta really tell them how stupid they're being.
So let's talk a little, because you guys said you come out of the Kickstart. How long has this I guess the group been around? How long you guys been? And how many years have you guys worked?
So Kickstart Arts started as an acting program like over a decade ago. I think I was involved with them a year after they were made.
Like you were 2 or something?
No. Thank you very much, though.
I must say, he does look like a kid.
It's the way I dress, probably.
Yeah.
But I've been involved with Kickstart Arts as a company member for over 10 years now. And our artistic director, Sheena Robertson, I think a lot of people from the community would know her name because she used to teach at Lord Dufferin for a really long time. And we've been around. We started out as an acting class, just teaching some acting chops and stuff like that. And then we've evolved and grown into a really like a production company, basically. Like we've made a web series from true stories from the participants themselves. They acted in it, they wrote it. Pardon my grammar. And and the web series is called the Regent Park Project, and we created that, and then participants, Spider and Abdullahi at the time, they wrote the play, and it's an adaptation of the web series. So we basically
the play is adapted.
Yeah, exactly. So similar stories to the web series itself, just a little bit of tweaking of the scenes and the characters, and then we created a whole new piece. And they wrote it themselves, and they should be really proud. I'm really, really proud of them for making that.
Sure. So folks can still, if you want, is the web series still up and still streaming?
Yeah, the web series is still up on YouTube. You can find it on our website, kickstartarts.com. But you can also search it up on YouTube, the Regent Park Project.
Right.
And then our channel is Kickstart Arts on YouTube, so you just click on that. And we have 2 seasons on there. So, to watch.
Is it going to continue, or are you planning to do more?
We wanted to pick up season 3, but then COVID kind of happened, and then we struggled with a bit of the fun. So then, in order to continue our creation process, we adapted the web series into a play, and we're also trying to adapt it into a feature film, being written by a couple of other past participants. So, look forward to that.
Oh, some nice visions ahead.
Sheena always has something for us.
To being at the TIFF in a couple of years.
Oh man, maybe that'd be the dream.
That'd be really good. But were you guys always interested in acting when you got into that, or it became part of being there?
Honestly, for me, I think it's been like a little bit of both, because growing up, you'd see like, I don't know, Odd Squad, and I'd be like, oh, I want to be the next big Odd Squad, like, character, just all of that fun stuff. And then throughout the years, I do like theater in school, but it's not the same as doing like an actual,
Is this
piece.
Your first time on stage?
Yeah, professionally, yeah. Because I've done it at school in front of like a bunch of high schoolers.
Yeah,
no, like actually, like in front of the school, it was a bit scary.
Ooh.
Oh goodness! But thank goodness, like this is an actual thing, and I'll be able to see if I'm But I'm good with that because I do think I'd like to pursue theater. I just don't know how. So,
She's killing it too, and she's killing it. Yeah, killing rehearsal. She's like,
So,
she's a star.
Let's talk a little bit about the other members of the cast. Give them a little shout out. Who else? I heard Spider. He's one of the writers.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit. Who plays your sister?
Okay, so Amanda, she plays Sophia, who is like my sister. We have a very
Is she like your sister or
bantery.
she's your sister?
She plays my sister. she's not actually my sister.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Because she said she liked your sisters because you could be friends like sisters in a cast, right?
Oh yeah.
But she is your sister.
Yes.
In the show, they're
That you
actual
fight.
sisters. Yeah.
Yes.
You fight with.
Yes, but I do have another friend in the play, Lila, she's pretty much my sister in the play.
Okay.
Like,
you see?
yeah.
So you have
There you go,
two
that's it,
sisters
yeah.
in the
yeah.
One biological, one
Yeah.
sister.
One
Yes.
just growing up sister. Right?
Yeah.
Exactly. And then who else is there? There's Abdullahi. He plays
Fleury.
Fleury, and this is also his first time acting in theater, and he's also doing such a great job of portraying the character. Yeah, he's really getting into it. He's a great listener. He really takes criticism very, very well and feedback very, very well, and he's really putting that into his work. So he's really good. Like I would come just to see him.
Yeah.
And what about who's directing? Is it?
Yeah, so our artistic director, Sheena Robertson, is directing the play, and she's the one who helped us create, she's the one who brought the vision in and helped us create the play from the ground up, and she's really taught us how to create from absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Okay, right. So she helped you.
Yeah.
They helped with the writing of the play, like more like a dramaturg.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Getting it together.
And yeah, she's been directing us throughout all the rehearsals in June, all the rehearsals in July, and it's been a really fun time.
How long have you been working at it?
Since the beginning of June.
Yeah.
And
it's
we're
been
rehearsing
a
every
long
weekend and one
time.
weekday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so work every weekend and one weekend. And are you guys ready for? Well, this is the last weekend, right?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah, it is.
So
Last weekend.
Before you go into, I guess you do tech rehearsals on Wednesday.
Yeah, we get 2 tech rehearsals, and we have 1 rehearsal on Tuesday as well, and then the show's on Thursday. So
Oh god, it's so scary. I'm like getting like chills.
You the thing about it is that you're on stage with a group of other people, right?
Yeah.
So the trust between each other will
Yep.
help you up, right?
That's
yeah.
true.
Not like you're out there on your own, right?
Yeah.
exactly, we're all in this together,
Yes.
and we're all gonna kill it.
All right, he's
Yeah.
killing it on Thursday. And as you said, you're looking forward to doing, putting this out as a film and a more
Yeah. So
a feature up in.
yeah, exactly. So I think the next step for us after the play is to get the feature film funded, and and help make it happen. We do have a GoFundMe link page. And then if you want to, so if you want to support the program and want to see a film in the future, come visit our website at kickstartarts.com, and you'll find the GoFundMe link page there. And every dollar goes a long way, and it keeps the program running. It keeps Rafida being an actor.
Okay.
It gives opportunity for a lot of youth to really express themselves through this
Yeah.
creation, and we want to get as much people involved in this film.
Okay, besides what you're doing now and the website program, what other programs does Kickstart involved with that? Because I'm pretty sure, how do you guys have a lot of other people, like other members?
Yeah, we do have some. Have some other programs and people who are helping us with funding. Boatwalker Media really helps us out. And then Soul Pepper also graciously helped us out. We used their space for the rehearsals. Soul Pepper Theater Company. Yeah, so they were really great. And then
Hooked up.
Sheena's got she's got a huge network. She's got a network of people, and
Because
who can say
you don't get to use Soul Pepper Theater.
yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, Sheena's a very likable person.
Right.
And
so
then-
she's hooked up.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Got things happening. So you guys are on your way, basically, as you said, with that. And Renata, would you do anyone you want to do extra writing that such? Because it says right now it's a kind of collaborative sort of thing, but it's a main writer, right?
Yes.
But do you think, and looking at yourself, Judy, because the stories are you guys live in the stories, right? Or do you think you'd want to get into the writing aspect of it?
Yes, but also I don't really know what I want to do in general in a lot of things. Like I've done writing like for like plays before, but I never really get the chance to go into detail, and especially with like something that I really want to see out there, like within my community. So it's just like new ground for me.
Okay, well, I guess this is an opportunity to get that out, right?
Yeah.
To be vocal about it and say, okay, this is what I want to say.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah. The program, Kickstarter's program, provides a lot of like branches to try out. Like we do a lot of writing, we do a lot of creation work, script writing, and then some participants have been able to take on the role of directing and script supervising, continuity stuff, and like they work with professionals in the industry, and then that's how if they want to dive into something other than acting, they're able to talk to the correct people and talk to the people who are in the industry themselves and see what the world is like.
Oh, okay. So, all right, the program is basically a school of the arts, right?
Yeah.
So it's like anybody come around.
Oh yeah.
And you go in and you want to get involved, writing,
Yeah.
acting.
And the fall sessions happen here too, so it's like it's not that far. You can come to Daniel's and it'll be right in one of those meeting rooms.
So you guys meet here?
Yeah. So our fall classes actually happen in this building. So
It's fall classes.
Yeah.
It's like a school thing.
yeah. So like basically we get participants to like get into the creation process, and we teach them how we create things from the ground up.
Okay.
And then they also have a hand of being involved in the finished product. We hopefully we try to film something during the summer.
So it's like a workshop during the fall?
Yeah.
And then you do a production sort of
Yeah.
at the end of it?
Yeah. That's the goal. Yeah. So come join us in the fall. Just register for classes.
Yeah.
Again, our website's kickstartarts.com, and you can register there.
So it's open right now?
Yeah.
It's open right now.
Yeah, so you can join up and get involved. I'll come see the play on next Thursday.
Yep.
And then get involved.
Yeah, exactly. You can
All
talk.
right.
You can talk to us, and we'll tell you all about it.
Yes, so would they be like, because it's summer work, you have to be in and out in a hurry, right? Well, I know the fringe you do that. The summer works is a little different, I think.
Yeah, I think we do actually have. I'm not sure if we have a talkback or not, but I guess we'll see about that.
Well, there's a big space out there anyway.
Yeah. Exactly. We'll chill in the hallway.
Yes.
And don't be afraid to approach us. And then
Yeah.
Community center, so people
Exactly.
can ask questions and get your vibe going, right? So
yeah.
well, that seems pretty cool. And of course, you learn to be stage managers because you guys have your own stage manager.
Yes, we do.
Set designer, all of that.
So our set is very minimalistic.
It's
Well, yeah,
3
some
blocks.
It's 3 blocks. We're working with 3 blocks.
When you say blocks, what do you mean?
Actual blocks.
Like
yeah.
literal blocks.
Blocks? Like
Yes.
the cemented blocks?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
these wooden box
We
blocks.
Just
Yeah.
pick them up and we move them.
Yeah, but you're not going to be left with just just the imagery of just plain blocks on stage. We do have projections, and then
Okay, all
that our production designer Laura has created a bunch of them, and they're really really great.
All right, well,
Yeah.
I could figure it's because most of you would be computer savvy and projection and all of that because you're actually good. Because Regent is a big space, right?
Yeah, it's huge.
So,
Yeah.
and various stories interweave as such into that, right? So
That's right.
We want to ask you how far the story goes and to resolve it. So, just let the people come out and see it and, come out and enjoy the show. So, tell them once again where they can get tickets and to find out more information about what you guys do and to sell the fall. When does the session in the fall begins?
Sorry, say that again.
What dates are the sessions in the fall?
Oh, the sessions in the fall. So we usually meet on Monday nights around
In August,
7:00.
September,
Starting in October.
October.
Starting in October, we meet every Monday from 7 to 9.
And it ends in like May, I think.
Yeah, and then
Which is that's 5 months.
yeah, it's a continuous process, and it's
Okay,
it's really great. Yeah.
All right.
So and then you can find the tickets on Summerworks TO for Growing Up Regent. You can also find it through our website at kickstarters.com. Our GoFundMe page link is also there. So if you can't see the show, consider supporting us through our GoFundMe link page.
All right. So you go check that out, and you could also go back and look at the web series.
Yes.
Season 1 and 2.
Yes. Go watch our web series, and then it's great. And then
it's very bingeable.
Yeah.
You could definitely watch that entire thing.
The episodes are half an hour long.
Actually,
I think they're about less than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just less than 10 minutes. They're pretty short.
Bingeable.
Yeah.
But how many episodes in the season?
It's about 10
All
episodes.
Right, so it probably end up like about an hour.
Yeah.
Watching it. Right.
Maybe less than that, man.
All right. So you get a quick story.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and go watch our web series and then see the play, and then you'll be able to see how it's been adapted from the web series. It's really great.
I'd honestly recommending watching the play first and then the web series.
All right, you guys,
Hey,
it's more fleshed out on more. What should I say? It flows better on stage, like the connectivity.
maybe it's a Raf. I don't know. Maybe it's
Yeah,
a
I think so.
Yeah,
Better connectivity.
do whatever you want. Watch the play. Do the
Yeah,
series. Do the series. Watch the play.
Just come in and help them out.
Yeah.
See, I'm really happy to hear about that series. I know last season I was saying I guess I saw you guys here because we were rehearsing here for play last year.
Oh, I see.
In the fall, so between back and forth we might have think. But
Well, it's finally nice to meet you now.
Yeah.
yes. So glad we were able to talk about it because I really did want to talk about the show, and unfortunately there's a little mix up with the people.
But thanks for letting us come in and talk about it.
Once we got that cleared, like I have a show. This is what I'm doing. All right. Well, thanks. I'm very happy that I met you guys. And
Thank you.
keep on doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much.
It's always good to see young folks in getting to be a part of one of the oldest art forms. Because
Yes.
it was film, right?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Before there was film, there was people going on stage and creating works. I mean, of course, Shakespeare's been around for so many years.
For a
right?
long time.
Yeah, he's been around forever.
Yeah.
So, all right, so just the one show next Thursday at the Aki Studios. I keep saying Aki Studios. Akai Studios. Downstairs at 585 Dundas Street East. It's inside the Daniel Spectrum building. We're on the main floor. Tickets through Summerworks Festival Theatre, and Summerworks begins next week, which is also the beginning of August. Catch Growing Up Regent, especially if you live in the Regent Park area. But even if you're outside, come and check it out. Peace. Have a great rehearsal today or this weekend.
Yep, this weekend.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And,
Thank you so much.
And a great show next Thursday.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us, dude.
You're welcome. We'll be back with listings and another interview right after this break.